What's up, folks? Samurai King A is here today, now to review and talk about Hunter x Hunter 344th chapter, titled Arthur. Okay, man, this chapter, man. Well, in the beginning, I saw it on Manga Stream. Earlier, I saw it on Manga Panda. Now I saw it on Manga Stream, and Manga Stream is by far the best one. Because Manga Panda was really wrong with one thing that I was really upset about. In Manga Panda, it said that the Chimera ants were calamities, and on this, it clearly states that that there was a mistranslation. That it says that the 5 calamities are bigger threats than A and B of the Chimera ants. So that's one thing I will tell you guys. So if you guys want to read probably the best translated scan, besides when a volume's released, you should read Manga Stream. They have the best ones. All right. Now, and also before that, we got some big details. Not a chapter, about the movie Last Mission. It comes out on DVD July 23rd. Next month on 23rd. So about a month away. Because today's the 18th. So about a month away. And I'm really excited about that because I think it's going to be a really good movie. And I want to see if somebody reviewed it, but I doubt somebody had because it's only played in Japan in theaters. So, yeah. So now let's get into this chapter. This chapter, man. Togashi, you've been on your shit this fucking 2-year hiatus. Your artist game is stepping up. You fucking mind raping people with this big ass gigantic dialogue blocks. I'm okay with it now. I'm starting to understand more things now, especially with Manga Stream. Because Manga Panda was confusing the fuck out of me, but Manga Stream is doing a lot better. So, but yeah, props to Togashi. He bringing back Leorio and Kurapika. And also, sorry, I wasn't able to review the previous chapter last week. I was busy, had a lot of stuff to do, moving stuff and all that. Like I already explained in my One Piece episode review. So, I want to quickly talk about the last chapter before I talk about the chapter. Last chapter, the 2 big things was Leorio and Kurapika are joining the Zodiacs, and Jin and Pariston have their little clash last week. That was pretty much it, and what fucking Jin did. But yeah, let's not get into that. Let's not go too far into that. But now I'm just gonna talk about this chapter. This chapter right here, man, is fucking great. We start out with Kurapika talking, and I didn't notice it before when I read it, but he has all the eyes of his clans that he has collected, and he explains how he worked for different types of people. A mafia dog, we saw that. The one we didn't say, a cram school lecturer, a lawyer, a magician, an investor. Let's see, a con man, and millionaires and billionaire, many board members, chiefs, and founders of religions, artists, and all that stuff, and a prince. He was saying, yeah, all people work for, because he worked for the prince now, because he's a Zodiac. That should show us that he's agreed to it. You know, he did say he agreed to it last week. So he was saying, threatening, manipulating, giving money while on this journey to take back my comrades. I lost something, but that will soon be over. He is the one the one who has the remaining eyes, the very last beast. Within those eyes, the past and the future are reflected. So, yeah. Now, let's get a little further ahead. And Kurapika seems to, psychologically, he is not as he was when we first saw him in the fucking Hunter x Hunter world. When we first saw him, he was kind of cold and dark, but Gon, Leorio, and Killua's friendship helped bring that light back to him. But now he's at that point where he just doesn't give a fuck about anything anymore. He was saying how he doesn't have any people to greet him or welcome him back once he come back from the Dark Continent. I mean, he has Leorio and all them, but in his mind, he doesn't have anybody. He feel like he doesn't have anybody because he know once he come back, Leorio gonna do his own thing, Gon do his own thing, Killua gonna do his own thing. He could be just there, just sitting there looking at the eyes like he been doing. And he doesn't have anybody who tell him you did a good job, you did a good pound of back, you're a great guy for doing this stuff. No, he ain't got none of that. And seems like he remembers something about Perio, where he was telling him, look like my journey from the beginning. I guess it's somebody he knew from back when he was a child or something. Maybe one of his first friends as one of his clan members, because he dressed just like him. Then we go back. Then now after that we go back to where Jin and the rest of the had they called something anything? Y'all they called it Beyond's boys and that one thing. Now they getting stanced up ready to fight him. This big dude and this doll thing. And this doll thing, I found it interesting. She seems to have a Nin aura around her. And I wonder, I thought they say Nin can only be used by living things, like living beings. Like all people can use Nin. That's what I thought they said. But I guess now robots, or wherever she is, a doll, or maybe she is human, maybe she just had to look, I don't know. But she's like a robot to me, and she talked like her. She said battle preparations completed. She's just a fucking robot. That sounds like a robot. So if robots can use Nin, that's pretty amazing. I just want to know how could they use the war thing. But cause I knew Nin is like Chi in Dragon Ball Z, where everybody has it, where you had to train and be ready to bring it out. You had to be like in physical peak form, stuff like that. So yeah, but they getting ready to fight him because they think he's trying to start trouble and internal chaos. And he was like, well, no, I don't want any chaos. I just want to be number 2. And other than that, I want to keep everything how it's been up to then. It's like, well, he just wants the title number 2. He just want to be able to give orders. He want to be number 2 to Beyond. Even though, but since Beyond not there, he's gonna be the leader now. And everybody, let's see. He offers everybody double what Netero, I'm sorry, yeah, what Beyond is paying them. I don't want to confuse you guys. He offered double what Beyond is paying them, and everybody was like, "Oh no, you're lying. You're not gonna do that." And he was like, "Okay, just give me your details. Give me your not details. I'm sorry. Give me your account details." And so dude was like, "Okay, I give you mine." He gave it to him, and dude was like, "Whoa." And Jim was like, "Man, I got fat packs. I got racks on top of racks. I got that Hunter money. I mean, I'm sorry, the Hunter Association money. Shit." Don't come at me think I'm a broke motherfucker. No, I can get all y'all my motherfucking money. Because I don't think Gene even have a... Do Gene even have a damn house? I mean, to be honest with you, does he? But you can also get this Yusuke Urameshi feel from this motherfucker, man. He is just he can be cocky, but intellect, and whoop your ass 1 minute. And look at all these stages we've been seeing through. He's been almost he's been confrontational. He's been intellect dialogue with Pariston, and now he's want to be the leader. Now he's trying to take over the shit. Not the leader, but he's trying to be number 2. So let's see what else. Okay, yeah. But one dude steps up. I guess he like got blonde hair or something like that. He kind of like Sanjay a little bit, and he said, "Okay, yeah, let's see if it's real." So he gave him the money. He said, "Okay, I put in money. I put in your account. I put the money in your account. There you go." And he was like, "Whoa, they do it for real." Okay, peace. I'll be right back. And he said, "Peace." And they was like, "Oh shit, he ain't never coming back." And and we find out that this dude goes to save his sister who was being in a hospital, and he said Jen gave him enough money to where she could get the medical assistance that she need and also be set for fucking life. So that's good. And so now everybody was like, okay, well, I'm alright with it. Even the dude that Jin whooped his ass or about to whoop his ass or put the image in his mouth, he's gonna whoop his ass. I don't know what that is. To be honest with you, I thought Jin was probably in a manipulator because he put them images in his mind. But I forgot manipulation only means that you can control people. But in a way, controlling people's emotions, wouldn't that be a manipulator too? But I don't know. I'm just probably reading too much into that because I still think he's an emitter. Emitter because he Yusuke Urameshi. He'll be blasting niggas. You know that. but yeah, that guy said he's fine with it. He don't want his money. He's like, well, that create a problem. He said, I don't care if you get the money and give it to somebody or donate or anything. You just need to take this money because I want to, because that's Yusuke too. I want to be your leader, but I don't want you to feel like I'm dictating you, something like that. I don't want to feel like I'm just making you. That won't work. I need you to take this money. So he just said he couldn't accept it. Yeah, and then he was telling Pariston, so what about you? What you getting paid? I can double what you paying. But he said, well, after all, no matter how many times you double zero is fucking zero. And then they had their little clash where they're looking at each other. So we see these motherfuckers ain't gonna be just hunky dory working together like, yeah, we're gonna be working there, we're friends, we're buddies, and all. That ain't the case. The motherfuckers gonna be at each other's throat almost, cause they both want to have their fucking fun. So, and we also see why Jin want to have his fun a little later. And so now after that we see Shit. So I'm on my damn lid. Now we see Leorio talking to Kurapika. And was saying, so why ain't you been picking up my calls, man? You barely talk, man. I need your email. I need your contact information, bro. I need to talk to you. And he was like, well, you ain't get my email. You lucky you fucking got my phone number. And you're lucky I fucking picked up. But I'm on my way there, so I'm gonna see you in a bit. He was like, oh, so you accepted? Like, yeah. He's like, and like, Leorio being a little selfish. He's like saying, like, man, I need you here, man. I'm uncomfortable with all these people, man. I don't know these guys. I think what it is that Leorio is, he know he's surrounded by people mountain times stronger than him in terms of nin and probably physical strength too, and he wants somebody he could talk to and be able to communicate with because he know Kurapika. He knows they've been through some shit together, so he look at Kurapika as a friend, and you know Kurapika is kind of like not a typical shonen character at the moment. He's like starting not give a fuck by his friends, saying like he had nobody to go home to and all that shit. But yeah, it goes and then after that, Kurapika said some true ass, some nice stuff, man, and this stuff that stuck out to me. He was saying, first he was saying Leorio not the type to be shy and all that stuff, and Ox, I think his name is Ox, but I don't know his name. The cow dude, I don't know, I think his name is Ox. I need to look that shit up. But he was like, I wonder about that. To be honest, I don't really think my ability will be that much help within the Dark Continent because he's got that restriction on him, and I don't think he can change that restriction. He put it on himself. So, Ox was beginning to tell him too, like, look, man, when you go up there where the prince is, don't fuck with him. Don't do anything confrontational. Just talk to him, show him that you his comrade, and just go. Even though I know that's hard to do. I mean, Ox ain't no damn fool. He saw that Kurapika got pissed when he just mentioned in the last shot. We just mentioned the fucking eyes. This dude, when he see him, he probably gonna go fucking off. He know that, but look like Kurapika can probably have his emotion in check. Maybe. This is a different Kurapika from before. He may not have the same personality. Or we see clearly he don't have the same personality he has before. So, and then he was saying like, but to be honest with you, I thought Ox was saying don't fuck with the prince because you can cause big trouble. No, he was saying don't fuck with the prince because he could pull you into his own shadows, his own darkness. So the prince got some other shit going on. Cause it's just a typical shonen thing where leaders and government people, like president, all that, they all corrupt and stuff. And he seems to be corrupt himself. And so he was like, Kurapika said, no need to worry. A beast in human clothing understands better than anyone how people want to be treated. So, and then Ox looked like he probably didn't understand that, but like he does. And let's see. And that's another thing I'm too looking at here. When Jin was talking to that guy, he almost whooped his ass too. In Manga Panda, he was saying, "You're talking like you're a prince with no clothes. You're just naked." I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? But yeah. Oh yeah. And after that, we get some big thing. Togashi trolled us again. He had gone up there. He was like, I can't use my aura. I can't use my nin. And I was like, oh, I want some explanation on that. So that's going to be interesting too. Will Gon have to go to the nin entrances? He most likely going to have to. Like, how is his? And this probably was a drawback from Aluka's power. So, cause Killua knows how to use it, but this is a drawback because I know I talked to somebody that was saying Togashi must have forgot about the drawbacks. This is a drawback. She put Gon back together. Well, she almost did. Gon had no damn skin. Looked like it. She basically put Gon back together, put him back to normal, but look like he's just normal. Maybe you got to be. Maybe she like a genie where you have to be really descriptive to what you tell her to do. Cause Gon is normal, but he's normal in terms of a human being, not normal in terms of what he was before he fought Pitu and all of them. Because he was at the peak of his his nin was at top. He was probably like the top 20 nin users in the world probably. Because the Zodiacs, I think they most likely better than him. His dad, Netero, and Knuckle, they were at the time, but I don't know. So I'm giving him top 10. No, not top 10. I'm giving him top 20 because I respect for Zodiac because I think they're pretty powerful. I don't know about the dog one, but I want to respect them because I don't, and then we don't know every name person like Hisoka. Fuck it, the Zodiac, not Zodiac, the Zoldyx. Oh my god, no, I'm sorry. That's what different. That's not talking about that. So then after that, we go into further detail of why we're going to the Dark Continent, and I mean, Togashi ain't gotta do this for me. Maybe some other fans who wasn't fearing the 5 calamities. I fucking am. I mean, shit, you didn't throw that one at me, Brian. I'm scared as fuck. Hey, Brian. So yeah. Yeah, but Jin goes into detail with 3 guys who look to him as number 2 now. Because I guess the rest of them are going to think as Patterson as number 2. But he's strategizing with these guys, telling them what they need to do when they get there. So he was saying from each of the different routes took to the Dark Continent, they always brought back something. Now what they brought back was to serve as a warning from the gods, like from the 5 calamities, and like the disease from Zobe. These are 5 calamities. Now, if you guys didn't know, this 5 calamities. I'm gonna go through it. Okay, and what they bring and what they really are. Cause this goes into further detail of what they are. Okay, the disease of immortality, Zobe. See, ain't that funny? The disease of immortality. Like, we've seen guys like Virginia that want immortality. This is the opposite, this is what you don't want with immortality. The disease of immortality. The plant weapon Brian scared shit at. The mist creature I thought it was owl. It's I. The twin-tailed snake Hellbell. I don't know what that damn thing can do. The human keeping beast. See, I think that's kind of wrong. I think that's a mistranslation. I think because I saw something that said human rendering beast, Pew, and I think it was Papu. I think what it was, but on here just Pew or Poop Poo, something like that. These 5 beings exceeded even the Chimera ants as A or B level threat. So these motherfuckers are probably like S class. To bring us some Yu Yu Hakusho references, S fucking class. That's what these motherfuckers are. Okay, we have no defined countermeasure against them. Yeah, but this is what got me though. He was saying there's no what was it? Right now, the best strategy is to don't approach them unless they're nowhere near each other. So when they're together, they're at their strongest. They're at the peak of power, which is fucking scary, man. When they're fucking separated, they fucking scary as shit. Push them together, they probably come together and make a giant beast or some shit, man. From what we saw later on, but it said we have we've been able to find blah 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 blah. So yeah. They had questions and shit about why are we going there? I had a question too, like what is over there? I know y'all want to explore there, but what's over there? So this is so then Jin goes on to tell us, okay. No, I saw something on the side. It said, okay, the trade of material that generates electricity when it's submerged underwater, ghost stone. Okay, that's a different translation from the other thing. Well, I guess translate in English for that. So it's ghost stone. And they said that with one small bead, it can put out 2,000 kilowatts of power for an entire day. Just one bead. So that's gonna be that's good. That's better than a fucking generator. Because at least with generators you have to charge it. This motherfucker just do it when it's submerged in water. So I mean, this could untap a lot of discoveries. This can go with a lot of things that we want. Let's see what else. They can also be found in the ridge mountain regions of the northeastern shore of Lake Mobius in the Dark Continent. But those mountain ranges are the territory of the human keeping rendering beast Pew. So don't go. Okay. When they explain what some of these things are and what's Gardner, I'm like, okay, don't go fucking there. So the key, as we saw before, the human, let me see, Pew, they are. Let's see what they are. I'm trying to see. I'm looking on the page. Okay, Pew are the gaslight forms. No. I'm sorry. They are pleasure and life exchanging human feeding beasts. So you're going to go try to get these beads or whatever the fuck they are. The thing that generates electricity, but you're gonna have to fight a human feeding beast, and they look like little faces. They look like, I don't know, man. They look like the evil form of Tuntatas. That's what they look like. Okay, so after that, they were saying the allied nations of Bedrose sent 1,000 people down their route as a scouting barrage, and only 7 people returned. Only 7 out of 1,000. That's ridiculous. The motherfucker got 8. That's all it is. Motherfucker got 8. 993 people got eaten. And the 7 people that survived, they probably couldn't do. They probably wouldn't. They wouldn't ever leave normal lives. I remember before when the manga first returned, they were saying the people who went there, only a few were able to return to their normal lives. So and these are just regular people right here. Okay, they said if you continue due north from the lake from our world into the Dark Continent, you'll end up in a sea of trees. After entering the area for 400 kilomiles, you will see a mysterious labyrinth in a town that has been there since ancient times. There are herbs here which can cure 10,000 diseases and illnesses. Diseases and illnesses. But the plant weapon itself guards this desert town. That very plant weapon eradicated the entire forces of Brian. Don't go fucking look. I don't care what they fucking cure. Look. I'm saying like this. I don't care if Beyonce, J-Lo, and Rihanna are butt ass naked. Want to have sex with you where Brian is gone. They say, oh, you come down here and have sex with us all at the same time. But Brian's gone down. I'm gonna say fuck no. I'm gonna say fuck no. I ain't going nowhere near fucking Brian. He's the most, look man, the rest of them look scary to him, but he's the most powerful one. It has to be. He has to fucking be. He took out a fucking army by him damn self. I know in anime armies don't mean shit, but to me they do. But to me, when you got a motherfucker got a damn head, a spear, it's like a fucking circle, that shit ain't nothing to be playing with. Let's say. So after that, south of Lake Moebius, some federation attempted to get the ultimate longevity food, Nitrogang. But as they thrived on through the wild swamplands that grew before them, 99% of them fell prey to Hellbell, and they were left with only 11 survivors. Only. And Hellbell is a little ass snake. Hellbell is a little ass snake. So how the fuck was they able to take out that many people? We don't fucking know. These motherfuckers, dude, people gonna die. Oh, wait. Let me keep going. The Republic of Mindbo enlisted the power of the Hunter Association and challenged them to obtain the 3 primary liquids, but the result of that was only 3 survivors returning completely empty-handed. After the mist creature owl surrounded them, and some kind of dispute over a struggle ensued. Exactly what kind is as of yet unclear, but afterwards the remaining survivors had lost all shred of their sanity. Dude, man, people are gonna go fucking die. I mean, not people. I mean, mountains of people are gonna die. Whoever going there, the survivors coming back, is gonna be at least 3 or 2. That's how it's looking. The Hun Association also secretly aligned with Beyond's father, Netero, and went to the continent, but there is no official proof of this happened according to Netero. So, the previous one there, Isaac Netero. But let's talk about Al a little bit. Okay, Al, the gas form. It's designed of codependence. Gas life forms. That motherfucker looks scary as a motherfucker. They're like a bunch of pubic hair run around. But man. Oh man. Togashi, I'm already fucking scared of these damn calamities. You making the reader look at these motherfuckers. He is trying his best to tell us these motherfuckers aren't to be fucking played with. The Dark Continent is no fucking joke. and there's only 4 calamities I just talked about. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And the dude, this picture. I don't care if you can't see it. You gotta see this. This picture. Look at this picture. Look at that scary ass shit. Okay. It looks like a giant. Okay. It looks like a giant ass fly. And something like damn walrus eating a giant dinosaur. And this giant plant like it's eating a dinosaur. There's like some dinosaurs there, and they all getting their ass eaten. And so he was saying, according to Netero, who was part of that hunter association that had no record of going there, this place is gigantic. It's huge. It is fucking huge, and it has huge ass monsters, animals there that's eating up people. Oh, I'm sorry, not people, eating dinosaurs. T-Rexes and shit, man. They're getting eaten. I'm sorry, eaten, man. They getting eaten, they getting their ass eaten. So, Netero, okay, Alzak, Netero, Zoldyck, and Lynette Adubo, they all went there. Now, we don't know who exactly who people are. Some of those guys, like Netero, that game has to be related to this. That's not Netero himself. That does look nothing like Netero. Well, I mean, look like him, but it's not. You can tell it's not him. This Zodiac guy, Zodiac guy, he looks like Zeno, Killer was granddad. He looks like him. I think his name's Zeno. He looks like him. And this other chick, I don't know who that is, but she the one scared shitless. And the rest of them, they looking like, oh shit, what the fuck? Where the fuck are we? So this some story that Netero then told Jin. And he was like, at the same time that Beyond went, the kingdom of Kakian was after some plant known as Metaltalon. They had succeeded in retrieving it, but on their way back, they lost their way, took the wrong route, and ended up catching the absolute worst disease, Zobe. The zombie disease. And my lord. And these are hunters. These are hunters. The hunters, there were a total of 6 survivors. Of course, the plants all withered and died. But man, hunters, actual Ninyus are fucking getting destroyed. Netero was like, fuck, man. Netero felt so bad. He had felt grief from letting that many people die under his watch. And because it was piling numbers of victims. And of course that should be on his mind because he fucking caused it. So after that, the guy come back, I'll tell you about that, who left, who says he went to go save his sister, pay for her medical bills and all that shit. And he was like, I respect you as number 2. And all the guys looking at him like, okay, well, he was telling the truth. And this guy finally came back. He's like, he's telling the truth. Maybe we can trust him. He is a trustworthy guy. Jin, even though he's a shit father. So, then another guy had a question like, so how do we have the record? I have one more thing that's been on my mind. I got to ask. You told us all about how at a time there were many different places that were decided on as targets within the unknown continent by V5, right? Are there any mementos left behind by any of those pioneers we don't know about? He was in one person. And that one person, he wrote the book about the East, but the West is never, the book about the West of the Dark Continent has never been found. And I was like, why is that? He said, well, I can only think of 3 possible reasons that I can think of. Okay, we simply haven't found it yet. That's one. He failed to realize his life ambitions, and somewhere along his journey, he decided not to finish it. And the other half of the book, that's 2. And the last one is still being written as we speak. And they were saying that's 300 years ago. So could it be? And the guy was thinking, could it be the ultimate ingredient for longevity, the all-curing herb? You can't be serious. And saying the family's name is the author name of that book is Dawn Freaks. And that is how the chapters end. And that shit was amazing. This is a great chapter. So, Jin's... It is 300 years ago. This has to be beyond Jin's fucking grandfather. It has to be this is an ancestor, man. This is like his great-great-great-great-grandfather. This is Gone's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Because 300 years ago, that's a long-ass time ago, man. This dude first went to the Dark Continent. So, that means the calamities of the Dark Continent has been there for a long-ass time. More before then, actually. But this chapter brought a lot of stuff to the table, and this is why this is probably the best Shonen Jump ongoing manga at the moment right now. I mean, One Piece is great, yeah, I know that, but it's at a standstill right now with what's going on. But This bad boy is revealing shit. It's scaring the shit out of us. It's letting us know shit ain't to be fucked with in this fucking dark continent. And it's amazing. So, let's get into the review time. I gave my thoughts already. And I'm looking at Jin again. Jin looks just like Yusuke. I'm sorry. He looks just like fucking Yusuke. Damn. But yeah. Review time. Art on fucking point. I mean, usually when I read Hunter x Hunter, I don't look at it and I don't like. Okay, when I read manga, I appreciate the art. Look at the art and look at stuff that's at the corner and stuff like that because you don't know what you can see. I don't usually do it with Hunter x Hunter. Now I've been doing it since I've been back because Togashi was like, y'all motherfuckers talking about my sketch art. Fuck y'all. I can draw. Look at this shit. And he just went on. Now, is he drawing this? We don't know. He could have sent in his sketches to Shonen Jump and they correcting it and then they put it in the magazine. We don't know. We don't know. Or what do they do over there? But we don't know how he handling that right now. And but yeah, art's on fucking point. Story progression, yes, we've got we haven't really progressed that much because we're not in Dark Continent just yet. But it looks like we're about to go there. But we did get a big reveal about the books that the guy, when the chapter first came back, got about the disease and all the calamities. And we seen that that's about a freaks. And we also get to see that Gon, we got progression with him. We see that his Nin ability isn't back yet. And also progression of the story wise, we get to see the intake of Kurapika's mindset and how he thinks of himself and where he is with his friends. Because like I said, he's not typical Shonen Jump right now. As well as his friends, he's more on the level of how Sasuke is a little bit. Just that he's not to the level of not completely giving a fuck about it. I mean, he does care about them still, but he's not all on their dick saying, yeah, we gotta get together because we're friends and we know each other before, we run adventures and it just links us as a friend forever. No, he ain't thinking like that. He think I got my shit to do and after this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, that's why I kind of feel like this, and y'all Kurapika fans don't attack me. I feel like Kurapika may die. I have that feeling. I don't know why. I just have that feeling he's gonna die. This arc, or next arc, something like that. He's gonna be the first of the Hunter x Hunter 3 to die. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Just my little thought. So, and so overall review of the chapter, I would give it a fucking 10 out of 10. It was great. I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it because it makes me think. I'm like, wow. Like you had to put stuff together. That's why I can't just do a review. I have to read it while I'm reviewing it. Like I may just start doing live readings because some stuff is just, it's so much dialogue and stuff. You have to read it a couple times. I read it a couple times already. When I read to you guys, my fucking fourth time reading this. You had to read a few times to get an understanding. I had to look at other people talk about it and then get a clear understanding of what I want to think and what I want to say. And I had to get another translation of it. And so I may just start doing live reads because reading it, I may just read it once and then do a live reading and then I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand, telling you guys, explaining it, it's like that. So yeah, like I said, chapter is great, 10 out of 10. If you're not reading Hunter x Hunter, you're not watching anime, you missing out on life, bro. So yeah, that's it for me. Samurai King Engage, done, review. Like I say always, and in my reviews, like the video, comment to give me your thoughts on how scary fucking Brian is. Fucking subscribe as always, and share the video. Message me if you want to talk to me anyway. You want to talk to me private. Follow me on Twitter at @GSizzle_. At G_Sizzle82 on Twitter, and also follow me on Google Plus, Samurai King Gate. Now I'm done, and I'm about to go eat because I'm hungry as a motherfucker. Goodbye.